Hello everybody and welcome back to Yours a Fool Continues to Play. Oxygen Not Included. Allow me to just check something on the other monitor. We're good. Let's go. Tab them back up to full speed. One day they will finish this man's bedroom, but first they're finishing this. Do you see that Mary's laser beam is, I think, is red because she's a digger? Look, that's yellow. He's not good at digging. Mary, red laser beam because she is a natural born excavator. Yeah, so this is the plan. Build a wall here, and then I want to build a wall here as well. I was originally going to dig this out, but I think what we actually want is a double wide wall, because if we fill this up with polluted water, I have no reason to believe that we will, but if we do, there's going to be a lot of liquid pressure, and we're going to want to keep this area safe, especially because if this ladder goes all the way down even further, the liquid would just flow down. It would be awful. Anyway, blueprint. I don't think we need another person just yet. They're not super useful right now, so I think we're just going to take more algae. I think the care packages will be invaluable in the long run because we always need more resources, and there is a limited amount of resources on the map. Pinch a pepper plant. Peter Piper picked a pinch of pepper plant. Nailed it. So what do they do? They produce pinch of pepper nuts for spicing food. Ah, okay. Pinch of pepper nut. Nice. Mirth leaf. Spot a calm green hue known for alleviating stress and improving morale. Okay, so there's more valuable plants than just food. Okay. I like it. Oh, that toilet's blocked. That's fine. This area sucks. Also fine-ish. I worry about this water because I do want to go up. But I may have to end our super highway here. No, I'll just go straight up. Who's going to stop me? No one, that's who. So what I'll probably do is these will be the temporary bedrooms, and then this corridor I might just extend to the right just to see what's over there. And then I'll continue to build, you know, through this area and down in this area and stuff. But this corridor will just go. I'm not sure how far we can just go, but I'm interested to know. They have plants. Excellent. We've got some carbon. They'll hopefully enjoy that. When we harvest them, I hope we can get even more seeds. Fill everything down here up. Look, they're growing. They're growing in real time. By the way, is this all a 9? That not a 9. Let me make that a 9. That's all 9. But these I want to make 5s, because actually no, I want to make these 6s. I get the feeling that growing plants, if I make that a 6 and then copy the settings to all of these, they're all 6s. Good. I want them to be just a slightly higher priority than maybe, you know, like a building task we set out. So they'll tend to the plants, then they'll build, then they'll sweep. If there's no building to be done, they'll sweep. Starvation. Really? Okay. Click it. Panic. We're gonna make a bunch of these. We're gonna make 20 mush bars, so we can have some food in the meantime until we get some of these. I also noticed that this pipe doesn't go super far down. Something that we... I don't know. I think I'm thinking too far ahead. I'm assuming we'll get anywhere in this game. Also, 1 second. Let me just... There we go. Now my chair won't lean back and I won't fall back and think I'm dying. What we might want to do, and I might be thinking too far ahead... The pipe only goes so far down, so we would like a nice small reservoir to get water from. We also probably want that reservoir to be protected behind an airlock or something like that, so that any foreign liquids don't get trapped in here and pollute the water, right? But this pipe, this doesn't feel like a big enough water reservoir. So what we might want is like a big water reservoir and a pump that simply pumps water into this smaller reservoir as and when we need it. Because otherwise I'll have to have this pump and then another pump here and then another pump here and then another pump here so that you can collect from this single giant reservoir. Unless you can extend this thing, but I don't think you can. So that's my thinking. Might be dumb, might not, who knows. We do have this little bit of water down here though, nice clean water. What's that? Meat. Oh, they must have killed a creature of some description. Let's check the overlay. I couldn't tell you if it's getting blue or not. I'm going to be honest with you. But let's see. So what are you take carbon, right? Properties? Genetic ooze. Mass, unknown, temperature. I was just curious if it would tell me how much oxygen it's absorbing. But, oh well. I'm just glad that they're here. Oh, by the way, please copy these settings here. So as and when we get seeds, we should plant them. Life should be good. Nice, she's building that. So then we will want that extra double thick wall there. What is that? Dusk cap? Its growth is halted, probably because of the oxygen pressure. Fair enough. Yeah, look at this. Sandstone, plus 10 decor. Igneous rock, plus 15 degrees overheat temperature. Granite, plus 20 decor, plus 15 degrees overheat temperature. Oh, that's slow heating as well, the igneous rock. Sedimentary rock, thermally reactive. You do not want to build your buildings out of sedimentary rock because they're going to get hot extremely quickly. Now I was thinking about this polluted water reservoir here. And we probably want a double wall. Actually, I was thinking about this. I don't know that we can dig this. I think we can. Something like that. So that we can have a nice, big, polluted water reservoir. But if we do that... First of all, I would like to apologise for being... That's the wrong button. I would like to apologise for basically just being so incapable of doing anything on the first try. But it is what it is. And so we'll get rid of that. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do that. So that is how it's going to look over here. Like that. It's going to be lovely. People are going to like it. Polluted water. Then we need to figure out a way to turn that polluted water into something that isn't polluted water. How do you do that, you may ask? I have no idea. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to priority 9 all of this. Again, I know everything's a priority 9. Nothing's a priority 9. I get it. Actually, let me think about this. Let me priority 8 all of this. Yeah, because then they'll priority 9 the construction of the buildings and the walls. And then they'll get this done, ideally, before they dig all this. But if they can't get here, then they'll default to their priority 8. They'll dig their way through. Should be all good. We are also going to want a manual airlock. There, probably. Actually, no, we're going to want one there. Dad, stop! Don't build that one. I'll put it there. I know. There we go. We'll have 2 manual airlocks. That way you can come in from one. It should close, but in the time it takes you to walk to the other one and attempt to open the other one should close before the other one opens. Right? Well, at least that's my thinking. Nice. And then we'll watch Mary walk back through here. So yeah, I feel like that will close before that opens. This will be a good test when somebody next comes through here. Yeah, see, it's closed long before the other one opens. That should stop most of the polluted oxygen from this area coming through. And there is a lot of polluted oxygen. Care package, nutrient bars, 4,000 calories. Let's do that. I'm worried about food for the time being, at least until we can get our food. Look, they're harvesting. Yes. Nailed it. 1,000 grams of meal lice. That's fantastic. So we're getting food. Getting food. Oxygen is getting a little breathable. Yeah, that feels good. So we're getting some breaths back. Feels good, team. We obviously have a distance to go. I'm not going to deny that. But I don't feel as bad as I did about 5 minutes ago. Now, let me think about this. Up. This will be our water reservoir. If I believe if they like dig this wall and the water drops a little bit because it fills that gap in, the water goes back up when you refill the gap. So we don't need to worry about losing any water here. It's not like Minecraft, where if you just like fill in a watered area, the water disappears forever. I think. But I got this. The reason we're doing this is we want a nice strong reservoir. Then we want to figure out what we're going to build in the other places. Where we're going to build the next water reservoir. I imagine here. Big one pumps into the small one. Sounds wicked. Then tucked away down here. Probably bathrooms or something. Like a nice bathroom area here. I'm trying to future-proof as much as I can. By the way, these alligator eggs should definitely be priority 6. Oh, I like the music, by the way. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's gone. No, it's here. It's just louder when I zoom in. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, we have skills. Max. A researcher. Why don't you do even more research? Yeah. Okay, Max is extremely smart. Plumbing. Let's have a little look through the research screen. Just to figure out where you need to go if you want to do like water. Is it salination? There's sanitation, sinks, lavatories, showers, distillation. algae distiller, canister emptier, ethanol distiller, water sieve, produces clean water from polluted water using sand. That's what we want. We want polluted water converted into clean water. But that doesn't get rid of the germs. We need to get rid of the germs somehow. Liquid tepidizer warms large bodies of liquid. Cools a liquid piped through it, but outputs heat in its immediate vicinity. Carries liquid, allowing extreme temperature exchanges with the surrounding environment. So could you liquid cool your colony? Could you have pipes running throughout your colony, having super cooled liquid absorbing heat as it goes around, like exuding coolness, absorbing warmness, and then bring it back to like a basin where it heats up water to kill germs, maybe? That would be interesting. I'm interested. Transit tubes. Jetpacks? I love that. New media pixel pack? You can change, like, make pixel art. Interesting. Computing. There's so much computing stuff, but that goes into rocketry, and we probably want rocketry at some point. I'm gonna go for distillation. We're gonna go for some extreme plumbing, because I would love to be able to get rid of the germs from our water and convert polluted water into unpolluted water. But there's obviously some things that come with that, some things that I don't understand yet, and that's okay. I'm allowed to not understand things. I just need to suddenly understand them very, very quickly, because we've got things to do. I'm also attempting, I think I said this already, I'm attempting to future-proof our colony and not have it be just extremely difficult to navigate. So I'm thinking about things. What's happened? Oh, they might have completed some of the research. We also have more duplicant skills. Ren. Extreme builder. So that's how much morale they have. Oh, and the more skills they earn, the more morale they need. They need to be happier. Curse them. Curse them and their desire for comfortable living standards. We don't have that here. Oh, Nicola just got another skill as well. Farming. Be extremely farmy. Yeah. Feels good, team. Hardwired imperatives. The colony must survive 200 cycles. All duplicates must have morale of 16 or higher. The colony must have 12 or more living duplicants. We must build all 3 sections of a great monument to mark the colony as your home. And then, so that's the home sweet home, like you've completed the game. And then the Great Escape, breach the temporal tear. What? I assume there's like a thing that you can do to like win. That's probably it. Are we gonna get there? I'm gonna hit you with a probably not, but I also don't want you to be discouraged, because we're gonna try. Damn it, we're gonna try. Ow, I hit my mic, I'm sorry. Okay, they're digging their way through here. They're getting there. Oxygen's still not looking super hot. Super hot. Let's see, what can we do? I will put 2 algae terrariums down here and see how that works. They're building them very quickly. No seed of, oh yeah, that's okay, that's okay. Got some meal lice. Let's get some sweepies going. Big high priority sweeps. Oh, they've got some germs on them. Why is that? The slime. So the slime naturally produces germs, which sucks. If you put slime in one of these boxes, will it produce germs? Probably. There's just polluted oxygen in the air. Oh, from this, yeah. There's polluted oxygen down here, yeah. There's stuff to think about. There's stuff that we need to do to make the colony less awful. I'm thinking about bedrooms. We've got 4 bedrooms, but we want nice bedrooms. I don't know. Or maybe we're just not in a position to do that yet, and we should just let them do this. Also, I meant to designate all of this as an area to be dug. And you'll probably want to produce a ladder there and there. So they're down here. There's a lot of sweeping that will be done. I'll designate that a 9 for now. Once the sweeping's done, we'll stop and think about what happens next. That house requires emptying. Oh, we never let them build this this area here with the composter. We should do that so that they can compost all the polluted dirt down into regular dirt. Because a whole bunch of stuff needs regular dirt. We're figuring it out. Bleach stone. It's an unstable compound that emits unbreathable chlorine. It is useful in hygienic processes. Oh, that's right. Bleach stone becomes soap. But it also emits freaking chlorine, so I don't know that we want to touch that yet. Ooh, some attributes have been increased. Insufficient oxygen generation. We produced 3.4 kilograms of oxygen last cycle, and we consumed 86.7 kilograms. So we are at an extreme oxygen deficit. Stuff is just falling down here. What? It's cool. We're getting there. Where does this stuff keep falling from, though? Is it people who have to stop on the thing? I don't know, but they're figuring it out. They're slowly but surely picking this stuff up. I'd love for these terrariums to be filled. I know they won't because the priority 9 is all of this stuff right now. It's my own fault. Oh, the skills menu's up here. Priorities. Oh, you can give them priorities like Rimworld. Okay, where's farming? Who's our farmer? You're our farmer. So, standard priority, high priority, very high, disallowed, very low. Okay, you should higher priority do whatever they like. I'm going to give them a higher priority request on that. Yeah. So they should handle these things at a high-ish priority. Cool. I hope. Oh. Ah, I was wondering what sounded like fire. It's a little Bunsen burner. He's researching. So we've done plumbing, on his way through filtration even, then down to distillation. That's good. Liquid reservoir stores any liquid resource piped into it. That's interesting. No, continue that. we're slowly but surely figuring things out. By the way, I should mention this is about the point we got to when our last colony just kind of died. So everything from here on out is new and fresh to me. We have another duplicate. We're not going to print him, obviously. We're going to print care package of rust. Iron oxide that forms of the breakdown of iron. It is useful in some oxygen production processes. Sure, I'll take the rust. I don't know that we need it right now. Mary, we had you start digging, but you also love supplying, so I'm going to have you carry more things. Yeah. Can you have a hat? Carrying hat. Ren? Construction hat. Max. Field research hat. Crop tending. Which is the... Yeah, crop tending. Excellent. Please, all of you, wear your hats. Yes! Yep, skill up. Nailed it. Yeah, look at how happy they are. They'll have their perfect hats on. I don't know if the hat does anything, but it makes me feel good, and it makes them feel good, and I feel good because they feel good. It's a beautiful cycle. Nighttime. Maybe this huge sweep order wasn't such a good idea. There's so much crap down here. They'll slowly get to it, probably. Oh, these algae terrariums are not functioning because nobody has given them any dirt. Understood. What are they going to do? Oxygen. Not great. We produced even less oxygen this cycle than last cycle. Long commutes. People's going to be spending a significant amount of travel time between their errands. Over 40% of their time it's spent is traveling. That's okay. Get rid of all this crap. That's okay because that's just to do this. And once these sweeps are done, it's probably not the right mindset to have. Is this prioritization sucks, but when it's done, they won't have to do it again. Because you know that when it's done, I'm going to set them on another equally stupid prioritization set, and they're going to have a bad time again. But there's nothing I can do. There's probably something I can do, but we're not going to talk about it. Now I'm just exploring the area. Slime and stuff up here. We don't want to go up here. More polluted water and a pacu fish. Pasu fish. Tappy, good, I guess. Pasus are aquatic creatures that cannot live outside of water or contaminated water. Every organism in the known universe finds the pasu extremely delicious. So they eat algae and they produce polluted dirt. Okay. So you could have some of these in like in here. In your polluted water reservoir, right? Producing food, like eggs and stuff that you could eat. And algae, which would pollute the water, but that's fine, because we don't care about that, because then the polluted water will be pumped away and cleaned. And then tepidized? Maybe? There's a whole list of things that I need to understand. I'm going to Google getting germs out of the water because it's something that I would never figure out on my own. But if I know what I'm supposed to do, or at least what I think I'm supposed to do, I can maybe make a beeline towards that. Because water, important. Food, important. Water, also important for food, which is, you know, important. So there's a list. There's a Maslow's hierarchy of needs in this game. Water, basic need. Food, basic need. Science, basic need. What is that? Hatchling egg? Incubating? Pick that up. I don't think we want that hatchling egg to hatch. Because then we just have 2 hatchlings. Maybe we do. I forget what hatchlings do. Excuse me. Hatchlings, oh, they excrete coal as waste. So they eat everything and they poop out coal. Which would be useful if we needed a lot of power, which I imagine we will need a lot of power for water sieving and tepidizing. Can we produce coal power plant? We cannot. Because we haven't done it yet. Right. We've done that. Then distillation. Then we'll do power. Then we'll do this. We'll get large batteries and coal generators. I haven't seen any wood yet, but it'll be interesting. Sound amplifiers, fossil fuels, natural gas generator converts natural gas into power, converts crude oil into petroleum and natural gas, converts petroleum into electrical power. Wow. So you could really do some sciencey business. Hydrogen generator converts hydrogen to electrical power. Wasn't there something that produced hydrogen and oxygen? Oh, it was one of the things we were looking at. It was like it converts water into hydrogen and oxygen. It's in the research screen. I know it was. You can't tell me it wasn't. I know it was. Okay. Here, no. Here, electrolyzer converts water into oxygen and hydrogen. And I guess I feel like that's a net negative on your water though. Because then you convert your water. Let's say this water. This gets converted into oxygen and hydrogen. The oxygen we pump around the base. What the hell is that, by the way? Morb? Morbs are attracted to unhygienic conditions and frequently excrete bursts of polluted oxygen. Kill it. Kill it with fire. It's extremely cute, but I also want it extremely dead. Please, please. Kill it. Get it. Get it. Get it. They'll think about it. Let me get back to my previous train of thought for 1 sec. Oxygen, hydrogen. Oxygen pumped around the base. People breathe it. You know. Hydrogen, extremely bad. You don't want to breathe that. It's also explosive. Don't want to mess around with that. Pop a generator down, sucks in the hydrogen, converts it to power. But you're still down water. You have no water. Unless there's something else that you can convert stuff back into water from. There might be some research in our future. And actually, I think that is where we're going to leave this. Oh no, I'll tell you what, I'll leave the episode when we hit nighttime, when we hit cycle 20. That'll feel like we've been doing pretty well. We've been going pretty fast, getting things done. Stuff is just falling down. Oh, when they run out of O2, I think they just drop the stuff. That's probably what's taking so long. Let's priority sweep. Let's priority 5 all these sweeps. Yeah, that feels better. So they'll spend less time doing that, more time doing the things they love. And now is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It really does help me out and I appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel for more content past and future. You can check out Twitter and Discord in the description down below if you're so inclined, and I will see you in the next one. Someone made a mess. We'll sort that out. See ya!